Hello, everybody. It's Dana Sullivan, your Stampin' Chick, here with another Make It Monday. How are you today? I hope that you're having an absolutely fantastic Monday, and I hope that your weekend was amazing. As you can see, my weekend was fantastic. It was OnStage weekend, and some of my girls and I went down to Charlotte for our OnStage this spring. And as you can see, I came home with goodies. Oh my gosh! I am so excited. The brand new 2019-2020 Stampin' Up! Annual catalog is here. Now, of course, unfortunately, this is as much of the catalog as I get to show you today. I know that's super, super sad, but I promise that I will be able to show you more of it very soon. And when I do, you are going to love it. Oh my gosh. Folks, I've got to tell you that there are some absolutely incredibly amazing things in this catalog. I cannot wait to show you. But for now, since I can't show you what's inside the catalog, why don't I walk you around the cover of it a little bit, because there's a lot to see here. First of all, do you notice the nautical theme? Isn't it beautiful? This stamp set is in the product purchase premiere that I was able to get a hold of from being at OnStage. And so in the next several days, well, probably next Monday's video, I'll be able to do a video with you showing you this product suite in person, because we had several product suites that we were able to choose from, and we were given entire product suites, which is something they've not done. Well, I guess they have done before, but it was so much fun, and the product suites are absolutely gorgeous, and so I couldn't help but get a couple of them, and this just happens to be one of them. So you're going to be able to see all of the products in this suite in detail. You are going to absolutely love them. It's going to blow your mind. So you can see here, let me get as close as I can. We've got, there we are. We've got this fabulous anchor, and you can see these little charms, the little trinkets. So aren't they absolutely fantastic? You can see the sentiments here are fabulous, and that lighthouse is amazing. And then there are some other elements too. Let me see. Can you see the wheel? Let me see how close I can get. I'm not sure if that's even in focus right there. I hope it is. Let's see here. Doot. There we go. All right. That wheel actually has, oops, I put it out of focus. Sorry, folks. That wheel actually has a little bit of texture on the wheel, as you can see. So it is a die that not only cuts out the wheel, but it also embosses all of the little detail. And then I know that this product suite with the dies also has a die that does a rope trim. And so it's a long skinny piece that has the rope texture on it. You're going to love it. It's absolutely amazing. Actually, it's shown right here. Let's see if I can get it to focus. La-di-da. There we go. I don't know if you can see very well, but this little trim piece right here that goes all the way up the card, that is done, it's cut out and embossed with that little rope, that rope die. So anyway, and then there's all this greenery back here, these sprigs, those are all done with other dies as well. So as you can tell, there's a lot of really cool stuff in this suite. There's some navy and crumb cake. I want to say navy and crumb cake twine in there also. And then check out the magnolias. Oh my gosh! They're absolutely gorgeous. And the papers, oh my gosh, y'all, this catalog is phenomenal. I want to tell you things about it, but I know that I can't tell you too much. So I'm going to just say that Stampin' Up has revamped the way that they have the layout in the catalog, and they do it in a way that is very user-friendly. There will be pages that show particular products, and then there are little spots on the same page that shows coordinating items or things that would go along with those products. So it's easy for you to find things that go together instead of just finding this paper here, this stamp set here, this embellishment here. They have them all laid out in a fantastic way that makes it easy for you to find and helps you find things that you can put together and make amazing projects with. You're absolutely going to love it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get this catalog out of the way before I get myself in trouble. So, that's number one. Now, I am also going to show you some of the things that I brought home with me. So basically, any of the stuff that we brought home, we're able to share with you, okay? So I can show you, this is one of the new stamp sets in the catalog. It's called Daisy Lane. If you notice the daisy stamp here, yes, that goes with the daisy punch. And if you notice this little daisy here, we will have a medium-sized daisy punch now too. So we're going to have 2 daisy punches. Yay! I love it. I'm so excited. I love the fern in this one and the little stem for the daisies. Absolutely beautiful. The sentiments are amazing. Now, as you know, or have probably heard, Stampin' Up! Is moving away from wood mount stamps, is moving away from the regular clear mount stamps, and moving into cling mount stamps. And so, all of the brand new stamps in the catalog are, of course, automatically cling mount, and all of the stamp sets that are carrying over are working their way into cling mount. So if you purchase a stamp set that has crossed over from this last annual catalog, you may get it as a clear mount and you may get it as a cling mount. And it just depends on if the clear mount set that they have has sold out. So as soon as the clear mount sells out, they'll start rolling it right into the cling mount. So before long, all of our stamps will be cling mount, which, hallelujah, thank you, Lord Jesus. That's amazing. The cling mount stamps are absolutely the best, bar none. I love them. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, my friends, this is what I'm talking about. Do you see how tight this stamp is clinging for dear life to this block? That is the power of cling. Now, if you don't believe me that it may be that strong, let me just show you. I'm going to lay that down. Look at that. That bugger's not going anywhere. And then, even though I didn't force it on, I just dropped the block onto it, I still have to peel it off. Isn't that amazing? I just love it. Cling mount stamps are absolutely fantastic. All right, Daisy Lane is one. The other stamp set that I got, this was my Prize Patrol, was Woven Heirlooms. It has some absolutely beautiful scripted fonts. It has some nice little sentiments, accents and embellishment decoration pieces, and some beautiful texture and grunge pieces too. I absolutely love it. If you can see very well, I'm hoping that there's not too much glare from the light. All right, there we go. And then, let me see, what else can I show you? Ooh, I can show you some ribbon. So, one of the wonderful things about going to OnStage is that you get to do make and take projects, and sometimes you get to take some of that product home. And so that's how I've gotten some of the stuff that I have here. So this ribbon is a 2-pack combo. It's called Magnolia Lane ribbon combo pack. And it has a green twine, kind of a braided twine. It's not as soft as the linen. It is more like twine, but it's really lightweight and it's kind of soft. It's really pretty. It looks like a 2-ply twist. It's very pretty. And then this stuff we didn't even use, so it's actually a whole roll, which is kind of nice. Well, if I could get it, I could tell you about it. Whoops! Or I can throw it across the table. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and open it up because we all know we want to know about it. So here we go. Oh, this is soft. This is really soft. This is almost like a cotton. And actually, it says right here, if I'd pay attention, this is 100% flax. So this is flax braided string, and then this is 100% polyester. So little do I know about materials, huh? All right, but you know, it makes a beautiful bow. I can show you that. Oh, I love it with that color too. This is like Calypso Coral, right? So you know that this color of ribbon is going to go really well with Calypso Coral, which is fabulous. Look at there. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. That actually is very nice, isn't it? I love that. That's great. So pretty, so pretty. All right, so there's this ribbon combo pack, which is fantastic. What else do I have? What else do I have? Well, I think as far as brand new stuff, that's all the supplies that I got. But I did get a couple of Stampin' Blends, but these are not new colors. So, you know, you don't have to worry about missing out on these. They're not anything new. We have these already. But we are getting new Stampin' Blends, so that's exciting. We have some brand new in colors, of course, and those are pretty well exciting too. Oh gosh, can I remember the names of the colors though? Terracotta. Oh gosh. No, I can't remember what they're called. There's a terracotta, there's a purple posy, there's a rococo rose, seaside spray, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. And then a pretty peacock. And it looks like the pretty peacock is going to be, actually, you know what? If I would just pull things out. Okay, here we go, friends. I think, and I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure that the colors of these pins came in our shoulder bags, which were absolutely gorgeous too, by the way. And I'm pretty sure that these are our in colors. So if I could actually just pay attention a little bit, I could help you out here. All right, so pretty peacock and purple posy and seaside, whatever it's called, seaside spray. I don't know. Let's see. Rococo rose is that lighter pink right there, not the white. Well, maybe, I'm not sure. That looks like the purple posy, and then rococo rose, and then the terracotta is the end one. That may be totally wrong, but if it is wrong, they're very close. So anyway, they're kind of an interesting set of colors because the 2018-2020 in colors were all like primary colors, and then now we have these really soft muted colors that go kind of blend into each other, and so they're interesting to see. Let me see if I have anything else maybe that shows the end colors. Let me see. I'm going to show you these as I go along though, because here's one of the charms, one of the trinkets, and There you go. And you can see all the detail on it. And then the navy and crumb cake twine, which is absolutely beautiful. And then let hope be your anchor through the storms of life. This is one of the sentiments in the stamp set. And we got to do this make and take. It's supposed to look like this. And let me see if I can get it to focus. There we go. It's supposed to look like this, but we didn't have the dies. I'm not really sure why they didn't have the dies or the Big Shot there, so we weren't able to cut anything out. So I didn't cut anything. I just stamped. I stamped the lighthouse on the paper, and then I stamped the little sundial on the watercolor paper on the background. So, but the papers are really pretty. You can see here it's got a lot of texture to it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then on the other side is like a collage of maps and beach and ocean pictures. And then this one is kind of like a striped linen, but unfortunately I glued the other side, so I can't show you that. So I glued the other piece on before I was thinking properly. But this was the set of note cards, the paper and all that good stuff. So I just kept it all together here. And since, like I said, I had ordered the suite as part of my product purchase premiere. So as soon as it gets here, I will finish the card. And I will use that and I'll show you how absolutely fabulous it is. You guys are going to love it. Okay, let's see here. This one is part of the Follow Your Art. I'm not sure if that's the name of the suite or not. To be quite honest with you, I have looked over it, but I haven't really sat down with it in great detail yet. So I don't really remember all the names yet. I will get them learned soon though. But this one has a really cute little button stamp that we used for the background. And it has some nice crafty designer series paper. And this beautiful little stamp and the Follow Your Art. And then the strip of background paper, which has some of this on the back side of it. So this was a really cute one. And when we go to OnStage, they give us the little project pack with this little picture sheet so that we can see how to make it and what we're making, and it turns out really good. And yeah, I think it was kind of spot on. They didn't have this punch. We had this one, but this one was really pretty too. So there was that. And then this one, I don't know the name of this suite yet, but it's got Blackberry Bliss paper, and it's got some more of that green braided ribbon. And then these little things here, the little flower centers, are popped up on dimensionals. They're already self-adhesive, and they're fuzzy. They have some really cool texture to them. They're awesome. And the stamp set, this was super pretty. And this one actually has a punch. This is two pieces that are layered on top of each other to make the flower. So it was really nice. And this colored vellum is in the new catalog. There was this one, and there's actually a couple of more. So you'll be able to order this colored vellum. And I can't remember, probably 2 sheets for $4 or $5, something like that. I'm not really sure on that. But this paper is so pretty. It has a beautiful collection of different painted designs, and it just looks very much like Monet paintings, you know. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is so pretty. And then we did this one. This one is one of my absolute favorite. I have got to have this suite of products. Take a look at this paper. I did not color it. It came that way. I did color these birds. I colored this. But I didn't color this. It came this way. It is absolutely gorgeous. All of the papers in this designer series paper pack are all colored in. And the gal that was demonstrating this project suite with us, she was talking about how the paper was made and that they had basically made the design in black and white and then take it to the artist to color it in using Stampin' Blends. And then they used that to copy to make the designer series paper. So what you're seeing is actually from the design team coloring it in and making it nice. So I thought that was super cool. And then you see here the lace ribbon. It's super soft. It's very pretty. And the retirement list just came out today, and I noticed that the lace ribbon that we have in the 2018 catalog is retiring, which, you know, most of the ribbons usually do. So that ribbon is retiring, but we're getting another lace ribbon that's super pretty also. So if you're a fan of lacy ribbons, don't be super sad that that one's going away, because we have another one right here around the corner. So that's really nice. And then the sentiment on this one, the world needs more of you. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. And then, of course, it's on a pool party card base. So this one was really pretty. And it had a lot of other stamps in this set that were absolutely gorgeous. So if you love birds, this is going to definitely be one that's for you, because it is absolutely gorgeous. And then the other sample, the other project that we did was for May's Paper Pumpkin. So this kit was designed by our own Miss Shelley Gardner with the design team, and it is absolutely beautiful, folks. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. So we've learned that it has 12 cards in it, 4 different designs, so 3 cards each of 4 designs, and they have matching envelopes with them, which is absolutely gorgeous. They've got little bird's nest and flowers and the labels, and I love the color. And then it has a nice little design on the inside. So those of you who watch my videos and know how I am about Paper Pumpkin know that I'm going to be dismantling an envelope. That is for sure. And then this card base, the bird's nest was already stamped in it, and the writing was already stamped on it. And so we got the label, and we got the little flower die cuts, and then the ribbon that comes with it is a really soft, little soft braided ribbon. It's very, very nice. So I'm looking forward to the May kit. I want to see what the other cards look like. It's absolutely gorgeous, so I can only imagine that the rest of them are going to be beautiful too. And this one's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're already a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, stay tuned. If you're not already a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, my friends, what are you waiting for? Get signed up so you don't miss out, because this is absolutely gorgeous. You're going to love it. All right, so I have done a bit of show and tell. I have shown you the new catalog. I've shown you my products. I want to show you a few of the little swaps that I've gotten because there are some incredibly talented demonstrators that I got to spend the day with on Saturday, and I just love them to death, and I could not imagine my life without Stampin' Up! And without these wonderful people, and so I want to show you some of the things. First of all, my girls and I met up with a demonstrator who is actually just a few miles away from us, but one of the girls and I met her at the OnStage in November in Orlando. So it took us all the way to Orlando from East Tennessee to meet this gal, and she is absolutely wonderful. I just love Brandy to death. And so she and one of her downline went with us, and we rented a house together for OnStage, and we had dinner, and we ate breakfast together, and then we went to OnStage together, and it was such a great time. But Friday night, I got a couple of pillow gifts that I wanted to share with you. One of them I'm going to put this back together because I was kind of just flinging it open so I could show you right quick. One of them, this one, is from my own downline. This is from my Anne-Marie, and she did this beautiful little stamped image with the layering ovals and some of the little, were they needlepoint nook, gingham gala. These were from the Occasions catalog, the little flower-shaped stick-on sequins. They're very cute. And then she had stamped her own belly band paper and used the gingham gala paper. And then, look at how this box opens. Isn't that super adorable? And then inside of it is a stack of Kleenex, which was fabulous because it's allergy season here in East Tennessee, and we're all sniffling and carrying on, which is why my voice sounds crazy, and, you know, the pollen is in the air. It's not the love that's in the air, darling, that's pollen. And then this one was actually made by Miss Brandy. It's absolutely beautiful. She said that she got the design from Julie DiMatteo, the Paper Pixie, which is wonderful. And we opened them up, and this was perfect because it goes right along with our tissues, which was so fun. But she made this adorable little box with the dividers and put the hand sanitizer and lip balm and the Altoids in there. So this is like the perfect combination kit, and they're even the same size, which is wonderful. The perfect combination kit for OnStage. This is like your OnStage survival kit right here, which is so fantastic. And then once we got to OnStage on Saturday, we all made each other something for table gifts, and it was just a lot of fun. And so I want to share with you guys, this is the one that I made for everyone. And, you know, my business name is the Stampin' Chicks. Oh, and then I made my foot fall off. Oh my gosh. How embarrassing, his little foot fell off. Anyway. I hope the other ones lasted better than that one did. My goodness. So we're the Stampin' Chicks, and so I had to make this cute little chick, and it's a little nesting box that holds a Cadbury cream egg, and I thought it was just adorable when I saw it. I can't remember who the demonstrator was. This isn't my idea. I found it. And she did a great job, and so I cased the idea and used it as table gifts for everybody at our table. And then Miss Brandy made this one just for you, and it has fruity Mentos inside. It's very cute, and I love this paper. This is from that Painted Seasons bundle. Very, very cute. Let me close the end back up. This is going to be one of those things. There we go. And then one of my girls, Julie, made these adorable little swaps. These are little tea bag holders, and they've got a little bit of string on here. Undo it, and it's sticking into the teacup, which is so cute. And then you bring it out, and there's a bag of tea. Isn't that adorable? I love it. And this is some of my favorite paper of all time. I swear it is. It's just cute. I love this. And then there's that. And then this was Anne-Marie's contribution to the table gifts. She made this adorable little basket. I am in love with the handle. The trim is so pretty. And we've got this adorable little butterfly that is from the Botanical Butterflies Designer Series paper. And then she has this pretty little lacy trim on here with the gingham gala trimmed paper around it. It's just a very cute little box. And then inside of it are little Hershey's milk chocolate eggs, which is so cute. And then this adorable little treat box was from my friend Janice. And you open it up, and it has all kinds of little goodies in it. Isn't that super cute? I love it. Chocolate, 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 and more chocolate. So it was funny that that Janice had done this beautiful little bunny rabbit, because I had just done a little treat bag with some bunny punch art that was, let me turn this around the right way, that was this way. And so he looks like his cousin. Isn't it so cute? I just love him. And I love how she's done the little feet on there. It's absolutely adorable. And this is from the Sweet Cups, from the Occasions catalog, and the sweetest thing, or how sweet it is sweet. That's what it is. So super cute. Very good job, Janice. And then when I had swapped, Janice and her husband, Brian, who was fabulous also, they had made this for one of their swaps as well. And so they stuck with the bunny theme and put the Happy Easter. And look, he's even got a little pom-pom tail. Isn't that cute? I thought it was absolutely adorable. So folks, those are some of my swaps, some of my goodies that I've brought home from OnStage. And I know that you're going to be super excited about the Hugs from Shelly Paper Pumpkin Kit, which is the May Paper Pumpkin Kit. And then all of the new stamp sets and dies and product suites that are in the new catalog. I can't wait to share them with you. You guys, all this new stuff is so exciting. There's so much to see, so much to do, so much to play with. And of course, to make room for all of this new stuff, some things have to go away. So if you are following my Facebook page, I have made a pin today, or made a post today, mentioning the retired list was out, and I had put a link to my my Stampin' Up page where it has all of the products that are retiring. And so you can go in there and take a look, and if there's something in there that you really, really wanted to have that was on your wish list and you hadn't got it yet, now is the time to get it, because all of those items are officially on the while supplies last list. Okay, so if there's anything that you want in the catalog that you know you want, you might want to go over to the website and see if it's on that list. And if it is, snatch it up real quick, because it may be gone tomorrow. You never know. Some of the items on the list are already on the low inventory, so it's not going to be long before a lot of them get sold out. So I know that's really sad, but it just makes room for new stuff, right? All right, guys. Thank you all so much.